As every good story starts,
You got it.
Once upon a time, there were 3 best friends. They whiled away the days with ancient humans' favorite pastime, playing with uranium and frolicking through nuclear waste. It somehow came as a surprise when the 3 found themselves mutating, becoming monsters both literally and figuratively. Oh, wait! Wait!
That's already a big
No! Are you... Wait, so... What I'm getting from this, the canonical reason why gods exist is because of nuclear waste?
I guess so.
That's absurd.
Hello.
The 3 were then bound to their duties, drifting away with the tide of obligation, power, and the sea itself. And so, their story ends. Their friendship traded for immortality. A tragedy for sure, but perhaps the same won't have to be said for... Oh... Rhyme is bedridden, fallen prey to the migraine that's plagued her since the early morning. Perhaps this is just what she needed. An excuse not to show up for her ex's Hellaween party. She snuggles even deeper into bed, the cool sheets comforting her rough scales. Scales? Rhyme sits up, realizing the source of her discomfort is not a killer headache, but their own head aching to kill her. The tangle of snakes is pulled off her neck and slammed into a wall, dragging her along with them. You're kidding me. The snakes are not a misplaced purchase from Steve's Snake Shop, nor a cutting-edge prank from Melody. In fact, sprouting I'm not doing this. She rolls back into bed, hoping to properly wake up from this supposed dream. But her phone suddenly rings very realistically.
Hey, Rhyme. Long time no speak.
Who is this? Oh, he's a vampire! Okay. I like the commitment to making him look mostly normal.
It's Holden, remember? Cody and Minnie's friend?
My apologies. I don't keep track of all the people who those 2 associate themselves with.
Anyway, are you coming to Minnie's party tonight?
It appears I've come down with the sickness and won't be able to make it.
That's sort of why I'm calling. You're gonna need our help if you want to figure out this monster business.
Monster business? Rhyme sighs as she makes her way down to Sweet Street. The skies are dreary, the streets are dusty, and everything looks even more gray than usual. I can't believe I'm going to another one of these. Hopefully it'll be worth it this time.
Oh, sorry.
Why is he jelly?
Yippee! It's Kitty Cat!
It's still so fucked up that they made her Coco.
Well, does that count as, like, a perfect apocalypse cameo?
No,
it's not Coco herself, so...
Ah! Rhyme! You actually came! I knew making Holden call you was the right move. You 2 really hit it off that one time.
So, you became a cat. How fitting.
The years add a lot to my costume, huh? Just about everyone in hell has gotten a free costume, too. The city's council even made a public announcement telling everyone to stay calm while they figured things out. So I thought, way to stay calm than to get hopped up on sugar and party.
But I thought you invited me here to figure out this monster business.
Oh, gods, no. I only told Holden to tell you that so you'd show up and prove you're in perfectly good partying shape. You know, instead of feigning an illness to get out of having friends.
I would never. Oh. So, did he just go as jelly? I need to talk to him now. So, you
You need to talk to him.
Talk to her! So, you turned into a jar of jam. No, what are you, stupid? I'm a jar of jelly. It's only jam when there are chunks in it. I just thought I'd commit to the costumes mandatory bit, since Peeves was hell-bent on doing a couple's costume. Anyway, the hell are you supposed to be? A Gorgon? No man, what's your costume?
It's a pretty niche reference.
Silly me, I must have forgotten in the midst of the citywide monster epidemic. Lame. Says the adult man in an unwieldy 5-minute craft jelly jar. Joke's on you, this only took me 2 minutes. I guess it is pretty bulky, though. Cody drops the cutout. What do you think this all means? Ain't it obvious? We're all a bunch of scary monsters, and you better waste the entire party worrying about it instead of just enjoying the free hair dye. Don't be stupid, as if I'd ever dye my hair green.
Sorry, you delivered that line like Shadow the
Don't be stupid. As if
My
I'd ever
God,
dye my
Ryan
hair
is
green.
Shadow, Cody is Sonic.
But look at Cody's toes, bro.
He's got the touching toes. Let's talk to Peggy. Oh, Daniel's here.
Nay!
Peggy rears up on her hind legs, nearly knocking over Daniel's half-carved pumpkin. Egod, Peggy sis! This lantern of Jack's hath not been the heft for both one man and one horse. All I heard was,
These
egg!
things
Have I interrupted something? Oh, thank God, a monster with sense. Prithee, set mine head on straight. Daniel hands a half-carved pumpkin to Rhyme. She carves in a mouth and a few extra features. Ugh, damp and dark as the city's sewers. Canst thou heed my expressions at least? Rhyme squints and imagines the pumpkin's face animating to Daniel's will. Sure. What's the snake's like? Rhyme's snakes look a bit dull at the moment.
You need to sharpen them.
I need to
Yes.
know what's up with Holden.
Hey, Ron. I mean, haven't I seen you somewhere? I can hardly remember with how horribly forgettable you are.
Sorry, Holden. I've been in my own head lately. Wait, are you the only one unaffected by all this?
Seems like it. All my friends, my family, even my houseplants have turned into monsters. I almost feel a bit left out. At least my costume still makes sense.
What makes sense about a vampire doctor?
I'm just a regular doctor, not every Halloween costume has to be scary.
But your teeth.
What about my teeth?
Never mind.
If you say so. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to lose this game of punch pong. I'm parched.
Cody tosses a ping pong ball while Holden stares at the red punch with a thirst unknown to man. The ball gets in a cup. Nice!
Finally!
Holden swipes the cup and gulps it down like he hasn't drank anything in days.
Ugh.
Oh, crud. Don't tell me it's spiked! We're supposed to be good role models or something!
Did the Markiplier come through? That was next.
The Markiplier? Who played the
Did you hear Markiplier for a moment?
I heard someone.
Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier, and today we're playing the Hellaween special.
So it's just my phone went off. Anyway.
Okay. We have a really funny opportunity if Holden ends up biting anything. Was that the bite of 2013?
Wait, Gigi's a robot. That's like an animatronic. This is kind of like FNAF if you think about it.
I don't think Gigi's mouth can open that wide.
I don't think Gigi said that.
It's loading.
The different font got me.
Wasn't
she's like,
sure if you were going to make it.
Are you going to make it?
Just low on batteries.
Gigi looks like she's about to shut down. Maybe you should charge. Rhyme notices her hair and plugs her into a nearby outlet. The lights flicker.
Hey, who's messing with the lights?
Rhyme unplugs Gigi.
Would that count as someone almost died?
I mean, her batteries almost died. They could just be recharged, though. But considering the use of the word die, I think we should count it. Well, I'd say my social quota is sufficiently filled. It's about time I left and tackled this monster problem on my own. Oh shit, I forgot Juvie hadn't showed up yet. Ah!
Yeah, you're right.
Jeez, it's just me. Cool it. Speak for yourself. How is this even possible? What fuel are you even running on? I woke up in a pile of ashes, so I guess cotton in box springs?
Eee, Juvie! You're finally here! What took so long?
They look so cool, dude.
I know, right?
Naked.
That's so hot.
No, don't say that, Beefly.
They could totally do some queer allegory. Like they can't touch. Oh my god.
Oh
like
my
they're
god,
gay.
this is so awesome. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. The queer people are suffering. How'd you expect me to ring or knock without setting the whole street on fire? I could hardly get out the apartment door. Just hadn't been turned into a skeleton. She'd be brisket by now.
Like Grim! Like from Dancing the
No fucking way!
And that means Holden is Dr. Treoris!
No way! Dan TDM bringing back mod showcases, which foreshadowing this. Minnie dashes into the kitchen and returns with a pair of makeshift tinfoil shoes.
Now how about you stand over there, sit still, and don't touch anything.
Juvie's flames droop. They look down at their hands and back at Minnie as they realize the true consequence of their new form. Oh, gods. That's rough, buddy.
That's crazy. Okay, that counts. That counts as Juvie, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's like doomed Juvie, but Juvie
Doomed
nonetheless.
Doomed to
Juvie.
Juvie.
No, you know the image with the girl, and she's like, "You'll never know my pain," and it's the guy with all the knives in his bag. He's like, "That the girl is Rymini, and the guy with the knives is Juvie right now."
We're 2 away from a bingo.
Oh shit! Wait, what do we have? What do we have? We've
Okay,
got-
what I filled in so far is we see a human god in the start of the episode.
Yeah.
New sprites. Technically, we're all seeing new sprites. Juvie, the free spot, obviously. Mayor Stick and Holy Resources show up. Someone almost died, and oh wait, and Skate Pizza.
Yo, but where is PETA? PETA.
Wait! PB is peanut butter.
No
Did you
way.
Oh my god.
Peach jelly. PB is peanut butter.
There is no way, Doodles.
They literally. I mean. I swear. I promise you. At some point in the series, he's been called peanut butter. It's not that hard.
I got a burp.
Okay. Do we leave? Well. Okay. Yeah.
Baby!
god.
Rhyme opens the door and is
Yay!
greeted by a
Oh.
dangerously cheesy stack of pizza boxes. Hey, the pizza's here. Peter! Damn, dude. When I said extra cheese, I didn't mean this. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. Wait, you turned into a jar of jam? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm a jar of jelly. Get it? We're PB&J. You didn't get around to making your real costume, did you? What? That doesn't sound like me at all. Cody jams the cardboard jelly jar into Juvie where it burns up in an instant. Ugh, dump your trash out somewhere else. I thought about wearing my costume, but I just didn't want to grease it up with all this. Peter sheds a single cheesy tear. Sorry, man. If it makes you feel any better, we're all horrible monsters. You think I'm a horrible monster? No! Only an idiot would say that. You're a little Parmesan blessing. That's a new PB nickname.
You literally said at the start, "Oh, you guys are gonna have to do this. You guys are gonna have to take care of the
Because
bingo."
because I
And
was
then
looking
you're
at
like, "Oh."
the bingo sheet when you guys were talking about what we had filled out, and I saw a new PB nickname on there, and I remembered that.
Would Cody throwing in his cardboard count as Juvie explodes something, or
I mean,
his combustion by fire doesn't count as explosion?
I think combustion is a type of explosion to me. I think we count it.
Then we got a bingo.
Oh shit! Already?
This
Yeah,
is the best day of my life.
Is that
We got all of the ones in the G column, so we're all G's.
Guys, I just realized something.
What?
Cody has almost the exact same color palette as Doodles.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, you're
Oh
right.
my god.
What about Doodles?
Oh my god, I'm freaking out right now.
You're saying that Cody kind of looks like you now?
Cody has like almost the exact same color palette as Doodles does.
It's missing the pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like that's like pretty much the same hair color. That's pretty much the same skin color. It's the skin is a little bit lighter, but it's close enough. He has like pale purple skin. Okay, that's not very pale now
This is
that
the
I'm
best
looking
day
about
of
it, but it looks close enough. It looks close enough.
You gotta make the thumbnail just like a photoshopped version of Cody that looks like Doodles.
My coping ass wants to believe that was intentional, but it fucking wasn't. I wish. I'm pretty sure I'm cheddar. Well, cheddar's objectively the best cheese. Only dumbasses hate cheddar. And I guess I'm a dumbass. Wow, you are not good at this, Cody. Okay, can we finally go?
Get me
Crap.
away from these queers.
Get me away from these freaks! Ryan peeks at the door to make sure the coast is clear. Something is standing there, staring back.
Leaving so soon?
Did you invite someone else?
Well, Gigi invited some of her friends, but they couldn't make it.
Rhyme glances back out the door. Whoever was there is long gone.
Are you seriously going to ditch early? The party's just started.
Sorry, Minnie, I'm just not feeling up for it tonight.
Can you at least tell me what I did wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong, really.
Then why won't you ever hang out with us?
Look, the only reason I came was because I thought we were solving this monster problem. As much as you might have hoped so, I didn't come here to play childish party games with all of you. Sorry.
Well, you could have just said so. I can definitely partify a monster mystery.
No, Minnie, you don't need to do that.
Listen up, everybody. It's time for our main event, Monster Mystery Solving Time. Whoever comes up with a solution to this monster problem wins.
Oh, wins what? Wins what?
The privilege of being a human again.
Peggy's expression grows dark.
I'm not going back.
Chop chop. We don't got all night.
Rhyme sighs.
Too much?
No, I appreciate the sentiment. I suppose it couldn't hurt to try and figure this out together. Juvie? Huh. Can't believe we finally agree on something. You two have an idea?
Yep, we're pretty sure this is just one big collective dream.
We could share memories.
Does that count as it is all a dream?
I mean, unless it actually does turn out to be a dream, no. Well then, hast thou any ideas, Peggy?
Peggy has like a makeshift cutie mark.
Yeah, that's not that's fun.
Do we really have to stop being monsters right away? Can't we just figure this out tomorrow? Or next week? Or next year?
Look at me, Peggy. Look how miserable I am.
You're always miserable.
But at least I could be miserable without the threat of being eaten by rats. I swore I saw one lunging me on the way here.
Rats? Just kidding. I'm one of those pampered house cats that can't hunt for spot.
Please, Peggy, at least try and fix this for my sake. Gigi is completely still. By God, she's dead!
This counts as someone does die.
Someone dies. Cody escapes death, but Gigi dies right here.
Oh my god, she's not dead. She's just asleep. She's not asleep. Robots don't sleep.
Can someone just plug her in already? Minnie plugs Gigi into the wall. The lights go out. Oh, right.
I guess that's the price you pay when you accommodate everyone's food preferences.
Gigi begins ticking. By God, she's a bomb!
Everyone dies.
Everyone dies.
Oh,
When did you become such an alarmist, Daniel?
Set your clocks back!
Was I snoring?
Nope, you just died is all. Oh, wait, wrong person.
Bro,
I keep doing
you
that.
are replacing me with AI.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
AI.
no.
Yep, it's the gods, alright. Are you sure that's not just your paranoia speaking? Dude, it's always the gods. Where were you last semester? Oh, right, being a god. I'm with Cody. As a holidays where ancient cool kids would wear scary costumes to ward off losers, this is exactly the kind of thing a god would do to divide us. Then where do you suppose this vengeful god would find the electricity to do this? I don't know, but you wanted theories, so there's ours. Either Cody and Peter don't want to retire from god hunting, or they're on to something. Couldn't hurt to look into their theory. Okay, wait. I got this.
You're already stuck?
I got this! Wait. Certain that the gods are behind this. Better see if anyone's able to... Oh, we just gotta go talk to everyone again. So, Gigi, I don't suppose you know how to measure ambient electricity, do you?
I don't know. There's no user manual for this form, so I'm not sure if...
Gigi buzzes, beeps, and shakes for a solid minute.
Oh, there's a what the fuck?
Electrostatic.
Or is it
Gigi's
crostatic?
antenna light up as she begins measuring.
0 coulombs. Perhaps because no one here is producing any...
Someone threatened a loser!
Juvie raises a flaming fist at Peter, who lets out a high-pitched scream. Juvie did not wait a second.
0.
Juvie did not wait a second.
It's no good! You gotta threaten harder!
We gotta get to Nebuland! I think we get the point. No threatening needed. Seems your god theory doesn't hold any water. The gods don't have power, but they sure as hell have a motive. Let's keep digging. I'll eat my left shoe if they aren't involved. You're not wearing any shoes. Exactly.
Cody is wrong, so I guess he'll get a fun little
You'll get a surprise.
jingle just to make up for it.
I think this counts as like Connie plays little tune on the bingo.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm glad
Wait,
that you foresaw
that's a thing that's on the bingo?
Yeah, I made it up right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, because we haven't gotten a bingo, or we haven't gotten like anything checked off the bingo
Wait.
for a bit. Would Holden dressing up as Dr. Traoris counts as an
Would.
obscure reference?
I mean, I don't think we should count it because it's an obscure reference that we made up.
Well, what if he's dressed up as House?
He needs mouse bites to live.
Sure, he's dressed up as House. Whatever, man.
Is House obscure? I don't.
It's obscure because I want it to be obscure.
Email Denny.
Email her.
Ping Denny and ask Denny one quick question. Be like, is Holden one of these two characters?
Just a picture of Dr. Traoris and House.
Is he Dr. Traoris or House?
Answer this quickly. This is urgent.
And then Denny responds, he's a doctor.
So House.
I mean, technically, he's both then.
That is true. That's like twice the obscurity.
House Traosaurus.
With the power out, the TV's pitch black. Finally, freedom from the clutches of entertainment. Turn the power back on.
What?
Sorry about this. Rhyme unplugs Gigi.
What are you doing?
It's just temporary. I just wanted to see what's on TV. Watch the news. Rhyme flips through channels until she lands on the Hella News Network. See, Jim, I have a theory. A weather theory. I think we can owe this monster business to the high levels of radiation detected this morning. You see, Chillhaven didn't just oppress us. It also oppressed the highly radioactive solar flares from our bare star. Which means, get the gods out of the way, this Hellaween will surely be... rad! Back to you, Jim. Forsooth,
Yeah.
Chillhaven protected us?
Nay! HHN's always saddling us with weather conspiracies. I got him saying it was gonna rain yesterday and it didn't, darn tootin'.
Maybe they're just bad at forecasting.
But if they're right and we did need the gods, this is really bad news. Let's not concede just yet. We should at least try to disprove their theory, starting with their radiation claim.
I love eating uranium.
I love eating uranium!
I love drinking oil.
Oil! I love oil! I love drinking oil! Crude oil! You know the black stuff that comes in barrels? I love it! You wouldn't happen to be able to measure radiation, would you?
I don't know. First electricity. Now this. It's an awful lot to ask. Oh, looks like there's a what the fuck counter built right into my.
Geiger counter! That's not even that. Ooh, B-fly, ooh.
I don't care. I don't care.
White.
Gigi's eyes light up while
Hey.
she measures this. Wait, what do you mean? Are you implying that white people don't know what Geiger counters are?
Yeah, I'm white and I don't know what a Geiger counter
With a
is.
Geiger counter in my hand, all the way on the
Oh.
window. And
Looks like it gets higher the closer you get to the windows and doors. But on average, it's 5.6.
Is that
Yeah, I don't care.
bad?
It's about 200 times the lethal dose.
That sounds kind of bad. Then these mutations must be connected somehow.
It's likely, but I'm not entirely sure. I'd suggest you find someone who knows more on the topic.
So, Holden, how much nuclear chemistry do you know?
Not exactly my forte, but my mom's dabble in all sorts of scientific topics. The only problem is I haven't seen them or been able to get a hold of this monster business started.
Ooh, I saw your mom's just this morning.
Cody, got it with the mom jokes, or I swear to gods I'll bleed you dry right now.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
It wasn't a mom joke, you friggin' nutcase. They turned into ghosts and were throwing spoons and mugs around the place. Hast thou considered carving them a physical form? Nah, they're invisible and intangible. I don't believe in ghosts, but I suppose stranger things have happened. You wouldn't happen to know a way to contact these supposed ghosts, would you? Oh, prithee, partake...
wait, is the Stranger Things call out in a really obscure
These
reference?
things are not obscure.
Oh, prithee, partaking in games of witchcraft is not akin to being a legitimate occultist. Though, I suppose I've constructed a few Ouija boards in my time. If it means I can talk to Holden's moms again, I'm in. Okay, that was a joke. Hey, Daniel, can you make a Ouija board out of anything? Well, I doth favor birch timber with a dark stain, but some say pure silver makes the finest ward against demons. Ryan opens up a pizza box. If I must, Daniel slides the pizza out of the box and into another. Did bro? Did bro?
No.
No way! Cody just pulled the bro visited his friend.
Is that a really obscure reference? Is
That's-
the bro visited a friend a really obscure reference?
Bro visited a friend is not an obscure reference.
He's referencing SS Sniper Wolf though.
What?
I'm going down. Hold it.
I mean, no, but did bro visited his friend is what popularized it. Did bro just make a giant pizza-sized pizza witch? It's over. Humanity's hit a new low. I beseech thee, shut thyself up and let me focus. Daniel pulls out a black marker and scribbles onto the pizza box. He holds up the plastic pizza saver. A hole for the planchette, please. Juvie pokes their finger through the pizza saver, melting straight through it. Much obliged. Now then, place your hands gently on the planchette. It's a bit greasy. Just do it. Rhyme begrudgingly places her fingertips on the planchette. Now, ask a question, and for the love of all things holy, do not invite any evil spirits by doing so. Hello, Miss and Mrs. Holden? Miss and Miss Holden? After one long minute, the planchette begins to move painstakingly across the board. It spells out, just call us Mir and Sarah, thanks.
Oh, that's them. It's so nice to hear from you two. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
Mir and Sarah spend 10 whole minutes spelling out, oh, of course not. Oh, of course not, honey. We love getting calls from you. We just wish Phoebe would call once in a while, too. I know she's busy working and having fun, but how hard is
Paranormal pursuits.
There's been a radiation spike in Hella City. This could be related to everyone's monsterification? And if so, is there a way to reverse it?
The planchette pauses for a long time.
This is gonna be a doozy. Someone get a pen.
After a long session, the party has their answer. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Rhyme and Daniel lift the planchette, safely closing communications with the spirit world. Daniel then throws the Ouija board into Juvie, where it bursts into a blaze of grease and screams of the undead. Would everyone quit doing that?
So what'd they say?
The Weather Pet's theory is, as expected, total garbage. This isn't solar radiation, otherwise we would have become monsters months ago when Chillhaven first fell. This is the work of a radioactive precipitate, with similar properties to the irradiated soil found far off island. Rhyme holds up a scaly hand, which upon closer inspection appears to be covered in a thin layer of radioactive dirt. How or why it got into the city, no one's certain. At the very least, containing it will be the first step to mitigating its effects.
Can you explain it to me like I'm half horse?
It's some kind of monster ash. Monster mash? That's not what I...
Oh! What if we made up an acronym to help us remember all this?
Monster!
Activating.
Sediment!
Yeah!
Well, you two let me know when you find a way to contain this monster mash.
Actually, it's Monster Mashy.
So, this is also all because of some monster mash, huh? You know, that kind of tracks. I didn't think it was related, but Holden's parents bring back freaky plant samples all the time. Wait, really? Yeah, I saw them polish and poison apples and thought, man, scientists are weird. But now that I think about it, that was just decontamination, right? The apples look totally normal after too. They even ate them. Then, removing the contaminant should be enough to get us back to normal. That's a massive finding. Thank you, Cody. Hey, I'm all about remembering pivotal information way after the fact.
You know, I thought everything looked kind of gray today.
Things look gray to me every day. What are you, depressed? I have tried anomaly. What's that, a fancy word for depression? Now that I'm talking to you, yes.
Oh, come on, you guys. Play nice.
Sorry, Minnie. We're probably the two least nice people here. I'd argue, but I suppose they're right.
Well, at least you two have something in common.
Peter made of pizza sauce?
He's
Or
cheese. He's
That's
cheese.
No, why is he cheese?
Have you never dressed up as cheese for Hella Cheese?
I mean, there's story reasons for it, of course, but it's also a reference to episode 7.
That's a really good reference.
What?
What?
A reference? Info. A reference to another part of the same game is not an obscure reference.
If they reference Cool Kid Cody, Cool Kid Cody's small enough.
It's a
to where
reference
that's an
within
obscure
the
reference.
franchise. I don't think
You
that
can't-
you could say anything is a reference.
It's not obscure if you're already playing it. There's no chance that you don't know what it is. You're already playing it.
Also, I like the bisexual candles.
Yeah, no, that's.
Wait, is that what they were? I just thought that was just random color.
You can see on the right, if you turn your head 90 degrees clockwise, they're bisexual.
They are.
You see, I think that's just because, like, I don't remember the bisexual flag ever.
I know the
Can I
bisexual
leave?
cord.
It's a fridge complete with
secret.
Halloween-themed
Only
fridge
those in the
magnets.
biz.
They're coated in a fine gray dust. Wait a second. Ryan picks up a magnet. Contact with the dust is causing your scales to grow thicker and greener by the second. She throws the magnet into Juvie. Alright, next asshat to throw shit in me is getting 3rd-degree burns. It's covered in the ash! Mash! Whatever. So you decided to throw it at me? Wait, if the ash sticks to magnets, doesn't that mean... Ryan pauses, and grabs a handful of fridge magnets. It appears we finally have our solution. Now to claim our prize. Nope.
Would the ABC count as a reference to the...
The alphabet is not an obscure reference! You're stupid!
No, that is not a reference. That one specifically is not a reference.
Wait a minute.
An obscure
Alphabet
reference to a
Lord.
4-year-old, maybe?
No. 3-year-olds know what the alphabet is.
An obscure reference to a
reference to alphabet
2-year-old,
lore,
maybe?
100 million views on YouTube.
Have any of us ever picked up that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and ABC's Share a Light motif? We gotta look into that.
That's actually really interesting because whenever you look at music that's supposed to be framed for children, they actually tend to have very similar chords.
It's the child motif! Alright, Minnie. I think we've got it.
Ah, I knew you could do it. Alright, everyone, listen up. Ryan's got a special announcement to make.
Good. What is this? One of my father's parties? I'm not giving a presentation.
Oh, fine. Just tell me what you learned and I'll present it for you.
Monster Mash is magnetic. I believe with a strong enough electromagnetic device, we could decontaminate ourselves and perhaps even the entire city.
Alrighty, everyone. The Monster Mash is magnetic. With a strong enough...
Yeah, we got it the first time. So, just an electromagnet? I think I built one of those at Build-A-Bot once. Cody whips up a device using fridge magnets, bits of wire, a dozen coat hangers, 42 car batteries, Gmod's prize vacuum cleaner, and an entire roll of caution tape. Sure hope I didn't accidentally build a bomb. Come on, dude, I didn't go the entire night not setting the place on fire just for you to bomb it. Them's the price for
No, wait,
making
hold on. The
Yeah?
42 might actually be an obscure reference. And hear me out. Because Gooseworks...
It's not obscure.
Gooseworks multiple times has alluded to the number 42 in multiple works of like the Amazing Digital Circus.
What?
Now you might be thinking Amazing Digital Circus isn't obscure, right? But I'm no trust. Okay, the number 42
Info, it's not obscure, it's on fucking
But
Netflix.
also,
It's on Netflix, it's not obscure!
It's
something
not
that
obscure.
Netflix has
It's
alluded
not
to
obscure.
in
It's
previous
a reference
works.
to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That's not obscure!
Is it
Yeah, I'm
actually?
saying it's
I was
not
talking
obscure.
about Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, no, it's to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I believe the book version of it specifically has like everyone sort of reference it.
Okay, my takeaway here, neither Digital Circus or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is an obscure reference.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the
Aw,
Hitchhiker's
man.
Guide is not obscure in the slightest.
I didn't know about the Hitchhiker one.
Info doesn't read books.
Oh, okay, shut up. Them's the price of making a monster anti-mashinator. You want to go back to normal or what? Cody points the anti-mash or whatever at Juvie. Get that thing away from me!
Aw, come on, Juvie. The sooner you test it, the sooner you can give me ear scratches.
I almost set my apartment, dog, and girlfriend on fire. Been getting crap thrown into me all night. I just don't want to end the party by also getting blown up. So what, you'd rather just stand there and stay a monster? You know, fire ain't forever, right? You can get put out at any moment. Try me. The door Woo! Something crashes through the kitchen. Minnie can be heard screaming. Minnie! Where are you? What's going
Someone
on?
almost dies.
The rhyme goes silent. Something breathes heavily in Rhyme's ear.
Did you say the
Whoa!
room goes silent?
Whoa, with the beast?
Great googly moogly hubbub.
Okay, wait.
Everyone,
It's
this might be a reference to a obscure thing called
It's-
an octopus.
Yeah.
That's not a
Guys,
Honestly,
it's
I
a
don't know.
digital circus reference.
Ugh, what are you? Haven't you heard of mouthwash?
Mouthwash reference.
Oh, child. Enjoying Hellaween, aren't we? Tell me, are you having fun yet? Enjoying life under the eternal sun? Rhyme freezes.
really
The
don't
voice
like the
sounds as if
squishy
her
noises
inner
it makes.
monologue has become real. I'm not talking to you. 'Tis too late, child. The void can never be filled. The monster within will catch up. And when it does, you will finally pay your dues. Rhyme covers her ears. The monster looms overhead. Rhyme's hairs tear into the monster as she shoots it with a dreadful glare.
Slay!
You think I don't know what a monster looks like? There's something petrifying about
Oh my gosh,
Rhyme's
she's so
stone-cold
bad.
dread stare. The intruder freezes in its tracks. There's a pitiful human in you
She's so bad,
somewhere.
guys.
I'll pour through every sinew and tendon until I find it. And when I do, I'll make you pay tenfold the petty horror you just failed to inflict. Damn, scary. That's hard to beat.
I thought it was
Or-
sinew.
At least I thought it would be if you weren't a lone mortal. Try this on for size. The monster envelops the entire room.
We need the lights back on!
Unplug me, I've got enough charge.
Ow! Something just bit me! Oh, he did it! He did it!
I'm,
It did
I'm sorry, I panicked. What do we do? What do we do? I don't know nuclear chemistry. I don't know occult magic. I can't do anything.
It's okay, Peggy. Just channel your inner, outer horse.
I can do that.
Peggy horse kicks the monster into a wall. Ouch!
Alright,
You're lucky I don't have bones. Minnie kicks a giant trash can off of Juvie, who gasps for oxygen. Ugh, I take it back.
someone nearly died again!
Dude. I take it back. Unmonsterify me.
Actually, I think we just found ourselves a much more disposable test subject. Come on, Cody. Time to find out who the real monster is.
Cody tries to pull the monster's head off. Uh-oh.
Scooby-Doo.
I don't think this is a mask, guys.
The vacuum.
Oh, right. Using the Masher Anti-Monsternator, Cody sucks the monster mash right out of the monster. The skin drags into a puddle of ink while its eyes burst and slide off after it. Oh, it's Holy Resources!
Yippee!
Underneath it all is a frail old woman. Wait, her face is still messed up. Oh, hey, kid, that's just my mug.
Yikes, Peter.
No, I mean, she was an eyeball monster, so logically I just thought her eyes were... Peter gives up on explaining himself and resigns to thinking of this core memory whenever he's up late hating himself.
Anyway, who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Blimey, calm yourself. It's just me, Holy Resources, out for a Hellaween trick-or-treating session. Hardly a crime, is it?
You broke in and nearly killed Juvie. That's like a crime and a half.
You'd want to knock off a Juvie too if you spent months retired on a deserted, irradiated island. I was bored witless. As soon as I heard about this monster business, I figured I'd pay Hella a visit and crash a few parties. Till now, that is. If only I was still a monster, I could have terrorized the entire neighborhood. If it weren't for you meddling kids and that bloody god. God, where?
Scooby-Doo reference? That's obscure?
That's not obscure!
He's not a god. He's just some kind of bird person.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Stick. Invited him out. Godzilla too, but no cigar. Not even Godhood could keep us together. Got lost in paperwork. Zilla got lost at sea and Stick's waiting in the wings to restore the hierarchy. Restore what? Oh, yeah, apparently if you blokes can't get back to being human by midnight, you'll be deemed hopeless and in need of a proper hierarchy. Why didn't you lead with that? Kicked by a horse. I only know who I even am, where I am. We gotta find that jerk before we lose the city. Cody flies out the door. Hey, wait up!
There, on the ground.
Holden and Peggy surround Mayor Stick. Got him! Juvie grabs the stick off the ground, burning it up in an instant. Holden and Peggy scream. They were coming right at me! You all saw it! The hell's everyone freaking out about? That was just a stick. I knew that. The real mayor's some kind of magic goopy shadow monster.
A what?
How'd you know that? Didn't I tell you? They gave me some kind of weird speech months ago about monsters and forgetting to lock doors.
Did everyone hear about this but me?
Everyone shakes their heads. Oh, guess I forgot to say something. You
Especially
forgot?
relevant.
A dead tree grows out of the bridge, its inky roots cemented into the pavement. This is exactly why you need us! Ha! That's rich coming from a freaking tree. What are you gonna do, leave me alone? Leaving you unattended was the worst decision I ever made. It's time for a new, more brutal era of godhood. Mayor Stick glows, attempting to tap into whatever remains of the god's magic. Whoa, wait! Where's Stick?
I thought for sure they'd be here.
Not all matters of plot relevance occur on the beach. A giant sea monster crashes onto the city's shore.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! You folks would happen to know how to get to Stick's Bridge, would you?
He snatches a helicopter-shaped virtual pet out of the air and eats it whole.
Guys,
Guys?
I've got a bad feeling.
Tis a grievous
Oh my
case
god,
of stranger.
I kind of wish you didn't say that.
Tis a grievous case of stranger danger if I ever did see one. I mean, it's just a normal person in a monster body. Maybe he's trying to get home. Monster
This is
leans
like
down.
the lowest point of cool kid Cody writing, where it's like Marvel.
Jeez whiz, could you speak up? My ears aren't what they used to be. They're two tiny lizard ones now.
Peter attempts to rein in his social anxiety. I guess, I could maybe email you some directions.
Oh, that'd be great. Point the way while I carry you with my fists.
The monster grabs Peter and stomps off while eating fighter jets out of the sky.
So,
That just happened.
are we still gonna look for a Stick, or...
Peter's just been nabbed by a giant sea monster.
Sorry, this just seemed like a big departure from the main quest line is all.
Rhyme stands undecided as the party
The
splits and
frickin'
heads in
sweet
opposite directions. Quick, tell me where Stick is! By God, how should I know? Weren't you the one who wanted to see them? If you've been friends for hundreds if not thousands of years, should you at least have a hunch? Look, kid, that's just what happens when you grow up. You drift, you get wrapped up in having kids or a career or being old, alone and depressed. Now is not the time to try and teach me a lesson about friendship. I get it. People are precious and the time you spend with them is fleeting, so make the most of it while you still can. I was going to say that all. It sucks, but when you're old and realize not having these Muppets around allows you to finally appreciate the little things in life. Like filing taxes or getting calls from your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren. You're worse than Harmony. I thought you were a silly, quirky, interesting god. Oh, I am! I can do it all! Holy Resources does a silly, quirky, interesting jig
Oh,
in the
hell
middle
yeah.
of the street.
Hell yeah!
I love her.
Really?
In the club, freaking it in an interesting style, which begins to rumble in the direction of the bridge. Well, at least someone could give me an answer. Come on. I told you, you bushwhacker! We don't need you! We can unmonstrify the city ourselves! Damn it, Juvie, where's the Manster Anti-Moisturator? Why would I have it? I'm too hot to handle anything like that.
I'm so sorry. Where was I again? First the left, then east?
No, I said put me the hell down!
Oh, I thought you said east.
A giant mech is deployed to fight the monster, grabs it by the neck and tosses it into outer space. Can you please...
And that happened in one singular line?
Can you please stop this mayhem? Holy shrugs. Hey! Over here, you muppets!
Huh? Holy? As in holy resources? By gods, I haven't seen you in nearly 1,000 years. Haven't you? You have an ancient day in your eternal life.
You look like a proper legend yourself, Zilla. Godzilla? Where the hell have you been?
Imagine being directly challenged and stuck at the bottom of the ocean. The only way I found my way home was becoming an even bigger monster than I already was.
Well, would you look at that? Who needs Godhood when you've got Monsterhood? Monsterhood, You're right. With this power, we could take care of Skeleton City, live in Thrill Haven, run on chill electricity. See? Because it would give you chills. Have you considered something more your speed? Perhaps gardening? Godzilla turns around, getting a good look at the city while nearly tail whipping half of it.
Yep, doesn't look like they need gods or monsters. Which means I can finally get back into knitting and pharmacology.
But being a god is all we know. Speak for yourself. Were we even that good at it?
True. We just dump nuclear waste into volcanoes and hope for the best.
Time for the next generation to toss the waste. But the fighting, the chaos. My eternal life's goal was to end humanity's suffering. If there's no suffering, what purpose do I have left? I suppose the only suffering you need to end now is your own. Are you telling me to put myself out of my misery? Ugh, no.
Out of context, dude. Not cool.
Going back to mortality will end you soon enough, so just spend your senior years playing cards with us gods. Us gods, damn it. Alright. Twist my twiggy arm. But we're playing Mahjong this time. Sure thing, mate. Holy and Godzilla give the tree a hug. Are we gonna be like that one day?
Smile and wave. Okay, that's like a.
That's not an obscure reference! Well, thanks for
Smile
whatever
and
you
wave.
did, even though you hardly did a thing and anything you did was by complete accident.
Right back at you.
Anyway, we'll just take our decontamination and be on our merry little way now. Minnie shoves the anti-masher, monster, whatever the fuck into Holy's arms. Nuh-uh. Y'all made this mess, you clean it up. But I'm a frail old woman! No, she isn't. I saw her do a jig.
Everyone's going to help. We'll even get the new mayor on the horn.
Wait till